Hi Aries, this is Secrets Tarot, and this is going to be your January 16th through 31st, 2018 reading. Coming up for Aries. Aries, 2018, January 16th through 31st for Aries. What's coming up for Aries for January 16th through 31st. Aries, January 16th to 31st. I'm going to want to flip over that. It's too many. Okay, Aries. Alright, so the underlying energy of your reading is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is going to represent a female earth sign. That's going to be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Okay, so if you have a female sign female earth sign, around you, then this can be somebody who is going to be very significant in this reading, who is in your energy. Okay, this can be work related also. If she's not an actual earth sign, this can be someone at work. Okay, let's take a look. All right, Aries. So you're feeling very patient, like you have your shit together. Okay, so you're like, okay, I'm just gonna keep things nice and calm. Just gonna be, take things one day at a time. There's nothing I can do to change things without just taking one day at a time. That's all you can do. So you're just being focused on just being patient. This also represents the sign of Sagittarius, okay? But however, you obviously, Aries, are not Sagittarius. However, it is a sister fire sign for you. But you are being patient, okay? So right now you're just focusing on being patient. What you're wanting is to make sure to protect yourself. We have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, you're very much guarding yourself, guarding your feelings, guarding your heart, guarding your assets, guarding your belongings, guarding what belongs to you, okay? Being very protective and guarding, okay? So this is what you're wanting to do. This is what you find yourself, you're being patient, but at the same time, you're protecting yourself, okay? Protect yourself, protect what's yours. because you're afraid of finding yourself stuck, alone, abandoned, and out in the cold. All right, so definitely pay attention to, those around you. And again, I have a feeling that it could be this particular person here. Again, this is going to be a female earth sign. Could be male, but because it is a queen, I'm going to say that this is a female. All right, so this could be somebody that you're needing to keep your guard up from. Okay. Oops, sorry. What's working in your favor? We have the Knight of Swords. This is going to be a message of some type of boundary, some news that may be coming through, of some type of ending, some type of message. Somebody's coming in, you see him charging forward, coming into battle, and he's got that sword drawn, and he's ready to just cut people out of his life, okay? Cut people out of a situation. So this may be where you may choose to leave a job, okay? You may choose to end a career. You may choose to end a relationship with someone. Again, I'm getting very strongly it's going to be a female earth sign, okay? Again, that's going to be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? So you're definitely cutting people out, cutting out situations, some type of situation with someone. And you're definitely being patient right now. However, you've got your guard up, okay? Because that's how you don't want to end up, okay, out in the cold and not knowing what to do, not knowing where to turn, what to do next, okay? You're definitely got your guard up, and that's very good. Because what's working against you is there's a lot of sneakiness, lies, gossip, cheating behind your back, okay? And they're getting away with it, and they think at least they think they're getting away with it, okay? But again, I'm getting very strongly that it is this female earth sign, okay? So just keep an eye out, Aries. Watch your back, okay? Let's see. And then we have for your final outcome, we have the Ace of Cups. New relationships coming. You have new beginnings of new relationships, where there's going to just be an abundance of love and relationships coming in for you. So I am really getting a strong feeling for this Aries that right now you're being patient, knowing that you're having to have your guard up, because this particular earth sign person has it out for you. They are definitely lying, cheating, sneaking, talking behind your back, backstabbing you. Is this somebody you're in a relationship with? They are not good for you whatsoever. They are trying to fool you, Aries. They're really trying to fool you, and don't let them do that, okay? Don't let them do that. But I definitely feel that this person is somebody who has the potential to manipulate a situation where it can change it to where you're going to end up like this, but that's what you're afraid of happening. But that's not going to be the case, because you're going to actually cut this person out, whether you I'm getting very strongly work. I really feel that this is work related. You may decide to quit. You may just decide to quit this job altogether, okay? And say, you know what, I'm done with your shit, okay? And, okay, so right behind it, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and underneath it, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is going to be someone who's very independent, a single woman who's very independent. Well, she may not be single, but she's a very independent woman who is very much into her finance. She may be a businesswoman, could be your boss. Somebody who is, for the most part, carries herself very well, very independently, dresses well, is very much all about her money, okay? And very much about her, all right? So, yes, and if you decide to end up quitting, or you get fired for whatever reason, because, again, there's endings, there's definitely, but this is you, where this is in your favor, where you're just eliminating this whole situation and saying, you know what, I'm done, I quit. I feel like this is more work related. So if this is a relationship, it can be the same thing, where, you know what, I'm done, I quit, because of all the sneakiness and lies and so forth, that you're done with that. Just know that new relationships are coming in. If this is a love relationship of some sort, or some type of family friend relationship, just know that, you eliminate this one, there's going to be a bunch more coming behind it, okay? Same thing if this is work, if this is customers, clients, or contracts of some sort. Don't worry, you're not going to end up like this. even though this is above you here, where this is what you're fearing, this is what you're fearing. It's in your head, okay? See the swords? This is all mental stress, mental anguish. It's just in your head. You're just creating your own fear. But the actual outcome is the Ace of Cups. This is just an abundance of overflowing of new relationships. So this can be new work contracts, new relationships, new clients, new customers, where you're building these new relationships, okay? So don't be too worried about that, but just be prepared, okay? But really keep an eye out for this bitch here. She's got it out for you, okay? And again, I really feel like this is, I feel like this is a female boss, okay? A female boss. Or if it's not an actual boss, if this is more of a romantic or family relationship, this is going to be definitely a female. This female, possibly most likely an earth sign or somebody having to do something with finances who is around you. Okay, so definitely keep an eye out for her, Aries. Okay, so that one's pretty straightforward. All right, Aries, just keep and watch your back. All right, watch your back for her. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at love for Aries. Love and relationships for Aries. January 16th through 31st, 2018. Love and relationships for Aries. And this is for both married, coupled, and singles. Too many. Aries. Too many. Aries. Aries. All right, Aries, for romantic relationships, love and relationships, we have, in the recent past, we have chemistry, okay? It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you definitely have a really strong attraction with someone that you've met, or if this is somebody that you're with, you guys definitely have really, really great chemistry together, okay? And then presently we have forgiving and learning. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so if in the past, this relationship that you're currently in, or relationships that you were in the past before, maybe you've had great relationships, great chemistry to begin with. Okay, so, and then maybe that's starting to fizzle, or things are starting to become a little questionable and not sure. There's a lot of forgiving that's needing to take place. Okay, a lot of forgiving and learning. Okay, why have these situations happened in the relationship? Why is there a strain? What's going on? So there definitely needs to be some communication why this is happening, so that way it can re-strengthen the relationship and reignite that spark of this chemistry. Okay, and once you release that, you learn to forgive and learn from that and move forward, then you reignite that spark to fall in love with each other again, and you continue to make more memories together. Okay, and future-wise, calling in your soulmate. Okay, this is, if you're in a relationship, this is your soulmate. You know, you're just reigniting that spark again, reigniting that chemistry that you originally had. And if you are single, again, somebody that you've had some chemistry with in the past, and you're needing to forgive and learn, and okay, so that way you can move forward. And if you are single, then that means you're going to be meeting somebody new, and this is potentially your soulmate, okay, coming in for you next. Okay, is it because your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together? Okay, so let's take a look at what your spirit guides have to say for a final word of advice for Aries for January 2016 through 31st, 2018. Aries. Find a word of advice for Aries from Spirit. Okay. All right, Aries. Spirit is wanting you to let go. Okay. Spirit says, once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of Spirit, as we have only your best intention at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. Okay? Stop worrying so much. Leave it into the universe. Ask your ancestors and spirit guides to help guide you and let them take control. You do what you have to do, but also trust in them that they are doing what they need to do for your highest good. Remember, sometimes some things have to fall out of place for new things, better things for you to fall into place. So if this is referring to the job, if this was a job in your reading, then in your spread, then maybe you're supposed to leave this job because a better job is coming for you. Just let go. Stop worrying about it. Just, you know what? Just let it fall apart because something better is coming in its place, okay? If this is a relationship, let it go. Something better is coming in its place, okay? Let go. All right, Aries, this has been your reading. If it resonates for you, please give it a like and share. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. If you would like a personal private reading, be sure to check up in the description box and go to Secrets Tarot to book that reading. Thank you so much for watching. See you next month.